about health on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? The time is 2:35 p.m. Thanks to Kemi. You're welcome to the Health and Safety Cafe on your number one talk news and sports station, 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. How are you? It's Friday, and this program holds every Friday, 2:30 to 3 p.m. My name is Dr. Frederick Unwigbohai, and I always tell you good life, nah sense. Now, in the next how many minutes? In the next 10 minutes, I want to tell you something. And I can bet that everybody listening to me this afternoon, at one point in your life, you might have taken one of these medications I'm about to mention. You might have done that. So I want you to listen carefully because I made a video and a lot of people have been saying, doctor, why now? What do you want us to take? So I'm going to mention it again on radio. Paracetamol, Flagyl, Ampiclos, Amoxil, Diclofenac, Vitamin C, Cipro, Ciprofloxacin, Tetracycline, antimalarial, Felvin, Ibuprofen, Septrin, medicines for cough, the medicines you take to stimulate your appetite. Some people take tramadol. Some use Viagra, some take steroid, and even Postinor too. Now, if you know you have used any of this medication without a medical doctor's opinion, prescription, or maybe you just took it without speaking with a pharmacist, you are playing with fire. In case you didn't hear what I said you are playing with what? With fire. Now, all the medications I mentioned here and more, they have the tendency to cause you problems. And we have noticed that you listening to me and my fellow colleagues, we have noticed that you take medications anyhow without advice, without prescription, without a professional input. And the funny thing is that when you develop complications, you cry. And then you blame us still as the cause of your problem. But doctor, so what should we now take? I never said these medications are bad. All I said is if you use them without a medical doctor's opinion. Example, let me give you a clear example. Body pain, headache, joint pains, and every day you take diclofenac, you end up destroying your kidneys. Or as a woman, a young lady, every time you take Postinor, you meet your partner, you drink Postinor. Every time you keep taking Postinor, are you aware that very soon you might suffer? Yes, you might suffer with your period. You might suffer with ovulation. And then tomorrow, you begin to cry. You begin to move from places to places, drinking rubbish concoctions. Or let's say you are a young man or a young woman, and any little pain you notice around your genital region, you take Amoxil, you take Ampiclos, you take Ciprofloxacin, you take whatever. I don't want to keep mentioning their names. You will develop antibiotics resistance. And the funny thing is that antibiotic resistance is very, very bad. You will spend a lot. So I'm coming this afternoon. I have about how many more minutes? I have 5 minutes. So if you have any comment on these things I mentioned, I want you to send to me on WhatsApp 08095975805 08095975805. You can't just wake up and take medications anyhow. And you notice that when I tell you, oh, you can use this, let me mention one. Let's say vitamin C. I notice that a lot of people take vitamin C, and we always beg you, if you're going to take vitamin C, at least give your body some break. I won't come and tell you now, that vitamin C in your bag, it will, give your body some break and take water. Because we have noticed that for some people who abuse vitamin C, they can come down with kidney stones. As simple as vitamin C. Hello, sir. I'm talking to you. As simple as vitamin C. Yes. But are you saying we should? I never said don't take medications. But all I'm saying this afternoon is, if you are going to use any medicine, at least listen to the professionals. Are you with me? Let me see if I have. Good afternoon. Okay. I have a question on WhatsApp. There is no name here. It says, "Good afternoon, doctor. What medicine can I take that can make me sleep well without thinking or worry?" So I don't know your name, but honestly, I can't prescribe any medicine for you to make you sleep. As a matter of fact, we don't even encourage you to do that, because the more you keep taking those medications, very soon you become dependent. You can't sleep without taking them. So it's not advisable to look for medicines to sleep. So find out, why are you not sleeping? What are you thinking about? Is it money? Because me too, I'm thinking about money, but I try to sleep. What are you thinking about? Is it job? And relax now, you will get job. What? But medications, not encouraged, unless absolutely necessary. Look at this question I have. Oh God. Good afternoon, doctor. My wife has PID, that is pelvic inflammatory disease, and Agnesa cyst. What can she use? What can she use? But now, maybe you've not been listening to the program. Your wife needs her doctor to prescribe medicines for her. Your wife needs a doctor to prescribe. A licensed medical doctor would not prescribe medicines for PID on radio now. I'm very sorry, sir. I can't prescribe medicines for your wife on radio. What if it's even a lie? What if what your wife has is not PID? Maybe what she has is ovarian torsion or tubal ovarian abscess. What if, and I mumuish me now prescribe something that might cause your wife problems? So let the doctor who made the diagnosis for your wife prescribe for her. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Let me read this question for you. One more before we go on a break. People are asking me why are they asking me for treatment this afternoon? Good afternoon, doctor. I'm having sore throat, and earlier this morning, I sneezed and saw blood stain. I reached out to a pharmacist, and he gave me a decision, this one and this one. Please, am I safe? I have taken it once in the morning. Okay, fine. Continue. Fine. I have seen the medications, and everything being equal, you are safe. Continue. No name. Why people should put your name on? So you are safe. Relax. Okay. Let me see. No more comments. Okay. Now the final one I want to say is what we have time. How many? 2 minutes more. Okay. So I'm checking if I have any more question here. I'm checking. So as I round up this afternoon, because my guest is already in the studio, I want to appeal to you, especially the young men. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Somebody is about buying Viagra now. You, this man, you want to take Viagra to do something in the other room.
Thunder.
No. It's not about thunder. Actually, it's about dying before your time. Yes, now. No. Thunder is actually, she's the one sending it. I'm not sending the deaths. He's actually the one trying to kill himself. You understand?
No, it's
She's sending thunder. I'm not saying anything, but just that you're actually going to die before your time, because there are some young men with heart problem and they don't even know. You want to prove to somebody's daughter you are a man in the other room. So I will beg you, don't die through away. If you know you cannot perform, speak with a doctor. We'll be going on a short break, and then when we come back, I'll be listening to my guest. He has something very important for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
They talk and you talk. This is Nigeria Info.
If you say no weapon fashion against me shall prosper, what about the way we are fashion against ourselves?
Campaign is over. I still wonder why we keep hearing they are coming. We are about to do this and that.
The devil wants us to say that God is not good. The crisis we are in now is economic persecution.
In fact, recording it and putting it on the social media is very good for him. It's a good evidence for him.
We've got to bring the green back into our nation. There's a reason why Nigeria's flag is green.
99.3. Your station for talk. Let's talk.
Lagos. Hello and welcome to our Health Talk segment. This one is particularly sponsored by Vita Biotics, okay? And today we're focusing on health of our little ones because growing up strong and healthy starts with the right nutrition. Let's talk about Vita Biotics WellKid Chewable Tablets. It's a trusted supplement that's designed especially for children between the ages of 4 to 12 years. So it's over to Dr. Fred now to continue the conversation. Don't go nowhere.
One step ahead with Nigeria Info.
From the biggest stories,
Trends and conversations.
let's talk
Only
on Nigeria Info.
They talk and you talk.
Hi there, parents. Did you know that your child may not always get all the nutrients they need from their diet, and some children are picky eaters? This is why you should give your child WellKid Smart Chewable Tablets, which is a food supplement from Vita Biotics UK. It contains 21 vitamins and minerals to contribute to brain development and support optimum growth. Choose WellKid for smart kids. It is available in all leading retail pharmacies nearest to you.
Yes, welcome to the second part of the Health and Safety Cafe brought to you by Vita Biotics Nigeria. I have with me in the studio
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.